up on UPC. Exam exemptions are here. We'll tell you the details.
We have tryout news today in sports.
Listen up, Spring Fest is Friday, and we have all the information. All this and more is coming up on UPC, and it starts right now. Damn it, what the hell's wrong with my chair?
Wednesday, May 23rd.
Good job, Chris. What is it?
Actually, it is.
I'm gonna start whispering
call.
numbers.
Hello and welcome to the Wednesday, May 23rd edition of the UPC Morning Show. I'm Chris Zimmerman.
And I'm Sarah Orr. There will be an important end-of-the-year art club meeting today, May 23rd, for all art club members. Please bring a snack. Seniors who place late orders for cap and gowns may pick them up in D5. Please stop by between classes.
The music department presents its final concert of the year tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock p.m., featuring the concert band, chorus, guitar ensemble, along with the Warrior Band of Safety Harbor Middle School. There will be a silent auction and an auction during the concert. Come out and enjoy an evening of music as well as bid on some of the finest products. The FCS of Palm Harbor University High School invites all FCS members to a picnic at Anderson Park on Friday, May 25th at 3 o'clock p.m. Please see Mrs. Graywood in room C2 for more details. Now let's go to John with an interview on yearbook.
I'm here with Kristen DeRito, editor of this year's Brian.
Kristen, I understand you have some sad news to tell us.
Yes, it's kind of sad news, but I think everybody will be happy with the way it's been handled. The yearbooks are running a little bit late, not our fault, a plant and a company problem, but it will all be handled. All students will be getting their yearbooks next Thursday, and I'd just like to take this moment right now to thank the yearbook staff because they really did a good job this year. It was not their fault. They made all their deadlines, and it's going to be beautiful once it gets here.
What about the senior privileges of receiving the yearbook ahead of the underclassmen?
The seniors will still have their privilege. They will actually, at senior breakfast, they won't get their books, but they will get free autograph pages, and so they can start their signing there. And then on Thursday, there will be a special breakfast just for seniors so that they can do their signing, and that's when yearbooks will be available for seniors to buy for $65.
At the senior special signing, will there be muffins, donuts, and fruit?
Muffins, donuts, and fruit.
All right.
And then, and then later on Thursday, there'll be a homeroom, and that's when the underclass distribution will be, and that's when underclassmen can get their books for $65.
No muffins, donuts, or fruit.
No muffins, donuts, or fruit for the underclassmen.
And lastly, maybe could you give us some hints of the cover? How were you able to top last year's cover?
All right, if it's possible to top last year's cover, which is awesome, this one is amazing. It's never been done in a high school yearbook before, and I think everybody will be very impressed once it gets here.
All right, thanks. I thought we were going to get stuck with another pink cover. Back to the news desk.
Thanks, John. There are only 2 days left to purchase senior breakfast tickets. Bring your completed permission form and $25 cash to the main office at lunch. Maps to Innisbrook Resort are also available. All books and library materials must be returned to the Media Center by Friday, May 25th. Any fines and overdue books must be turned in before graduation.
Thursday, May 24th will be the last night that the Homework Helpline will serve Pinellas County students for the school year. It'll start up again in the middle of September. There will be a PTSA Student Ambassadors meeting tonight at 6:30 in the teacher's cafeteria. It's the first door on the left. Now let's go to Brian with sports.
Thanks, Chris and Sarah. I'm Brian Ungst with UPC Sports. There will be a meeting tomorrow after school in room H1 for everyone interested in wrestling next year. Please be prompt. And the Cougarettes will hold tryouts next Thursday, the 31st, coincidentally the same day the Cougar varsity football team takes on St. Pete in the spring game. Here to talk about Cougarette tryouts is team captain Lisa Stamley. And Lisa, tell us a little bit about the Cougarettes for maybe the underclassmen who don't know so much about them.
Well, the Cougarettes are a competitive dance team, and we try to go to at least 2 competitions a year, and we also perform at basketball games and football games during the year as well.
Okay, you guys had a lot of accomplishments this year. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
During our first competition, we had 2 bids to nationals for both of our dances, and at our main competition this year, all our dances received all superiors, and we had 2 soloists who turned out really well.
Okay, tell us a little bit about the actual tryouts themselves now.
Tryouts will be held next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Tuesday and Wednesday, there'll be practices on the senior pad, and they will start at 2:15. And then the actual tryout will be on Thursday, and they will also start at 2:15.
Okay, who should try out for this?
Anyone can try out. You just need to make sure you have school insurance, and you need to have at least a 2.5 GPA to try out.
And all they have to do is show up?
Mm-hmm.
And do you recommend they go to the practices before the tryout?
Oh, yes. Recommend they go to the practices. You'll be learning a dance those 2 days, and then you'll be performing the dance along with other technical events on Thursday.
All right, well, thank you very much, Lisa. Remember, Cougar Red tryouts all next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. That's all today in sports. Now back to the news desk.
Ryan, exam exemptions are here. Sophomores pick them up today and freshmen tomorrow. The requirements for exam exemption is an overall GPA of 3.0 or higher and less than 10 absences. Spring Fest is here Friday, May 25th. Please come out and see the show. It begins at 7 p.m. Tickets are $3 at the door. The show is filled with singing, dancing, and acting.
Attention GFWC Clearwater Juniorettes. The final deadline for turning in your $40 in paperwork for the meeting in Gainesville is today, May 23rd. See Mrs. Husser if you have any questions. Today is the deadline. This is the last week of tutoring by the National Honor Society and Service Learning students. Tutoring is every weekday from 2 to 4:30 p.m. in the Media Center. Start studying for those final exams and let an NHS student help you.
And now we have some last-minute announcements. Seniors, if you haven't filled out your application for graduation or paid your grad fee, do so immediately by bringing both to Mr. Straub in room D5. Failure to file will prevent you from buying your senior breakfast ticket.
Happy birthday to Jen Fox from Lisa, Kelly, Justin, Abby, Ashley, Christine, Megan, Lauren, Travis, Brian, Dan, and Tyson.
Okay. A very happy belated 16th birthday to Justin Sampson. Love all your friends. And that's all we have. Have a great day.
Tiny Mommy was 17, running